Step outside into a violently cold, sub-zero blizzard, and your body immediately reacts to the severe physical threat. Sit in a warm, comfortable movie theater and listen to a sweeping Hans Zimmer score climax, and you experience a moment of profound emotional beauty. Two radically different environments. One threatens your life, the other enriches it. Yet both trigger the exact same physical output on your skin's surface. From a basic engineering perspective, deploying identical biological hardware to prevent a body from freezing to death and to process a piece of music is entirely illogical. To trace the origin of this overlap, we have to strip away our modern context and look beneath the surface of the skin to examine the ancient machinery still running inside us. Right below the dermal layer, the landscape of a human hair follicle reveals a highly specialized mechanical system. The primary engine of this system is a microscopic band of smooth muscle tissue called the erector pili, which anchors the base of the hair to the surrounding tissue. When the sympathetic nervous system, the network of nerves responsible for activating our fight-or-flight response, detects a sudden drop in temperature or a physical threat, it releases a localized flood of adrenaline. That adrenaline causes the erector pili to violently contract. The tension pulls the surrounding skin up into a distinct mount and forces the attached hair to stand straight up. We no longer rely on this mechanism, but our early mammalian ancestors, covered in dense coats of fur, absolutely required it to stay alive. When an animal's fur stands on end, it traps a thick, stagnant layer of air directly against the skin, forming a highly effective barrier of insulation against freezing temperatures. In the presence of a predator, puffing out that fur instantly increases the animal's physical profile, creating an illusion of size that serves as a visual deterrent. The goosebump did not evolve to process emotion. It is an automated, mechanical defense protocol wired deep into the mammalian nervous system to ensure survival. Humans eventually shed those thick coats of fur. We kept the microscopic muscles, but they lack the hair required to actually insulate us or intimidate a threat. Meanwhile, our brains develops the capacity for frisson, a psychological phenomenon where sudden, extreme emotional shifts or auditory crescendos completely overwhelm our sensory processing centers. The brain registers this massive wave of sensory input from a song or a film and misinterprets it as a high-stakes, potentially dangerous event, immediately dumping adrenaline into the nervous system. The erector pili muscle cannot distinguish between the adrenaline caused by a collapsing glacier and the adrenaline caused by a swelling cello section. It simply receives the chemical command and fires. The goosebumps we get from a beautiful piece of art are the result of a biological glitch. Modern human awe accidentally triggers a primitive survival reflex. Biologists refer to this physical reaction as piloerection, the involuntary bristling of hairs. It is a biological fossil left over from a wilder, more hostile period in human history. The muscle no longer keeps us warm or keeps us safe, but its ongoing presence still serves a distinct function. It operates as a measurable physical barometer, reacting visibly when we experience deep aesthetic appreciation. Every time our skin prickles in a quiet movie theater, it is a visceral reminder that beneath our modern lives, we are ancient creatures, physically wired to be moved by our environment.